Hey there, it's me again, Jerry, and this is the February 24 edition of the Monthly Moment. I introduced this video series last month and told you it's going to be short, concise, informative, something real quick. That's why it's called a moment, also because it's something that's happening in the moment. So today was an interesting day, kind of something we were expecting a little bit. Markets had their worst day, I think, at one point in 10 or 11 months. I mentioned in the last one that there's going to be a lot of noise, a lot of news/noise, a lot of stuff going on this year. And sure enough, that's continuing. So I just want to talk about that again briefly. We had an inflation report that was, I guess, worse than expected. I don't think it was unexpected, but the reality is it changed the markets. Everybody thought now that they're not going to lower rates. And unfortunately, the entire market is dependent upon rates right now. We got locked into this place where it's all about the Federal Reserve and what Jerome Powell says. When is he going to lower rates? When is he going to lower rates? There's been a misconception that he's going to lower rates kind of dramatically. Some people thought up to 6 times this year, which was ridiculous. The general consensus was 3. I've been saying 2, maybe even just 1, maybe none, but 1 to 3 was reasonable. Well, with the numbers today, inflation was up. Rates are not going down anytime soon unless something changes dramatically. The markets didn't like it. Again, noise, probably temporary, not a big deal. There's going to be more of it throughout the year. So that's kind of the breaking news right now is rates are a big part of it. The next thing that you're going to see, obviously, is as we get closer to the election, I don't want to get too political in this thing, but bottom line is I think everybody's starting to realize something else I've been saying for a while. Biden's likely not going to be the candidate. I don't know. I'm not giving my opinion about that. But some of his biggest supporters are starting to turn on him. So I don't know how that plays out, but that'll be something interesting down the line for the rest of the year. So just know we're watching rates. We're making some changes when necessary. We have a big meeting coming up in a couple days here in the office to see if we need to make any changes to the portfolios or any big decisions. That's it. I'm going to keep this short, like I said. I'll update you again next month. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything else, as always, give me a call. But for right now, status quo, nothing dramatic, just some noise, and there'll be more of it. And again, remember, no matter how much you hear they're going to do rate drops all year long, it's kind of dying off a little bit. Never thought it was going to happen. Don't think it's going to happen. I think we'll get 1 or 2 towards the end of the year. We'll see how that plays out and if that changes. Have a great rest of the month. I'm doing this on the 13th. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. You may not get it before then, but happy Valentine's Day and hope you got to spend some time with the ones you love. Have a great one.